Hello, hello, hello. So we want to look at Valoren for CBBE. This mod is by Arania Highwind. It's about 30 megabytes. It's so close. I'm just going to call it 30 megabytes. It brings the Dark Knight Valoren armor from BDO into Skyrim. Now, this is craftable as long as you have ebony, blacksmithing, or smithing. And it says you can temper it as long as you have an ebony ingot and arcane blacksmith, okay? So we're just going to hop into the game and try this out. It looks like it should be interesting. Now, this is for CBBE, okay? All right, so I'll see you in the game in a moment. All right, so we're here in the cheat room. Let's head over to the forge. I'm guessing this is going to be down in ebony. Yep, BDOR Valoren. Hands, helm, shoes, and the armor. Okay, that looks good. No problem making those, so that's great. Let's just try them on, see what we think. Okay, it's taking that initial armor took just a second to load, but not long. Oh, heavy clipping on the skirt thing. I don't even know if that's supposed to be there. It looks wrong somehow, doesn't it? I imagine that is supposed to be there, but it doesn't look right. And it's just hanging and super clipping. Okay. So, alright, they just need to fix that. Because that looks really unnatural, the way that is. And I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It just looks really strange. Notice also the boots, the heels clip into the ground again. So, yeah, alright. So, that's just the way it is. That's just life. The body shape, I'm just going to say it, the way the boobs are on the chest for this armor looks wrong. It looks too low. I'm just saying that's my opinion. We're going to see how the weight slider affects this. Okay, it does affect the boobs and the hips a little bit, so there is some effect. Okay, just checking that out. Let's go back here for a second. The helmet looks pretty cool, and I can see that the armor overall has a nice look to it. So I don't want to be coming off as just totally negative just because there's some issue with it. It has a good look to it, really. I can see how the finished product could be appealing. Let's see if we can temper this. And yes, we can. So all of that works. That's great. Let's see if we can enchant it. Looks like we can enchant it. Let's just give it something. Okay, that happened. There's just the 4 pieces. We can check each one. It won't take but a moment. Okay. I'm just giving them something different on each one just for fun. Just to prove that we can enchant it. That's what really matters to us. Okay, so every piece was enchantable and temperable. It's just there's some technical issue with the... what do you call that? Is that a skirt? I don't know. Anyway, there's a technical issue with that. And then the heels do clip into the ground, and there is a way around that, but everybody, when they're bringing these mods over, they remove or they change whatever it is that allows you to keep them above the ground. Partly because I think they rely on a different mod on the PC, and we don't have that mod. So, and they have to do some other change or some sort of, I don't know the exact details, so I shouldn't try to go into it. But there's something that they're doing either incorrectly or that they're not doing when they port these things over. So let me check something. Do I have the God ring on for her? No. Okay. So the armor values seem pretty high. No, that's the money value. Okay, I was confused. I was looking at the money value. Okay. All right. Nonetheless, overall, I get the idea this could be good, but it's got some issues. I wouldn't really recommend it. However, it does work and it doesn't crash. So, I mean, it's mostly there. There's just a few technical issues with it, okay? All right. Let me take you back and show you the mod again. All right, so this has been Valoren for CBBE, about 30 megabytes. It has some technical issues around the skirt, especially, and some heavy clipping there, and it just looks unnatural. It looks wrong. And the shoes or boots or heels do clip into the ground, which that can be worked on. It sounds like it says they removed the cloak because no HDT on console. Maybe they should have removed the skirt. I don't know, but it doesn't look like it works right. So for now, I would say it needs a little work. It needs a few fixes, and then it should be good to go. I can see the appeal. The idea of it looks good. It just, like I said, it just needs a little work, okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Thank you very much.